Page number 66, chapter number 4, heat and temperature. This is the last discussion of this chapter. Through module 7, we are going to discuss about the principle of thermos flask. We have to learn first the meaning of thermoflask and what is the structure of the thermoflask, and this is very important to know the working principle of thermoflask. And the last topic is to know how to use the equation of C by 5 equal to F minus 32 by 9. This equation or formula is used for the interconversion of the temperature either from Fahrenheit scale to Celsius scale or from the Celsius scale to the Fahrenheit scale. This is the thermos flask diagram, and here we will see different parts of the thermos flask, such as the first thing is this is the outer part of the thermos flask, that is called the plastic stopper. This one, the plastic stopper, and this is the double walled glass container. This one, first wall container and the second wall container. This is called the double walled glass container. In the thermos flask there is the hot liquid. This is the vacuum between the double wall glass container. This is the vacuum space, and the layer of the glass wall container is silvered surface. This one. What is the thermos flask? It is the device that is used to keep the hot things hot and the cold things cold for a long time. Thermos flask, it is the device that is used to keep the hot things hot and the cold things cold for long time of period. And the structure of this thermos flask is always based on the practical use of the knowledge of the different modes of heat of transfer. We have learnt about the different modes of we have learnt the different modes of transfer of heat or transmission of heat, that is conduction of heat, convection, and the radiation of heat. To say specifically, we can say that the structure of thermos flask depends on the knowledge of the modes of transfer of heat, that is by conduction, by convection, and the by radiation. What is the general structure of a thermos flask? Thermos flask is a double walled glass flask. This one, this is the flask called the double wall glass flask. The inner wall of the flask are silvered. This one, the silvered surface. The inner wall, this is the inner wall, and this is also the inner wall. The inner wall of the flask are silvered, so that the main reason behind the silvering of the inner walls of the flask is the exterior of the flask on the both sides is reflective like a mirror. That means the both side of the exterior part of the flask act as a reflective medium, such as the mirror. That's why the inner walls of the flask are silvered, and the air in between the two walls, this one, this is the spacious region called the vacuum region, and in between these two walls of the flask there is air, and this air is need is needed to be pulled out from this vacuum region, and the opening, this one, the opening part of the flask need to be sealed to create a vacuum. I repeat, in order to create the vacuum in between the two walls of the thermos flask, we need to pull out the air and the opening of the flask is to be sealed. Then the glass flask is fixed inside, and for that a protective metal or thick plastic body is used. Then the mouth of the flask is closed. The mouth, this one, this is the mouth of the flask, and this part of the flask is closed with the tight fitting cork, or called the plastic stopper. This one, this is the plastic stopper. This is the portion called the opening of the thermos flask, and this part of the thermos flask is closed with the tight fitting cork. It is also called the plastic stopper, and this plastic stopper acts as a conducting material, and this cork is placed under a cover lid. This one is the cover lid. This is the rough structure of the thermos flask. Now it is important to know that what is the working principality of the thermos flask, or how does a thermos flask work. The shiny silvered surface, this one, the shiny silvered surface of the thermos flask prevent the transfer of heat from outside to the inside, or vice versa, from inside to the outside. The main function of shiny silvered surface of the both walls of the thermos flask is to prevent the transmission of heat from either outside to inside or from inside to outside by the method of radiation of heat. Whereas the vacuum in between the two walls of the thermos flask prevents the transfer of heat by the method of conduction and the convection. And the cork or the plastic stopper, this one, this part of the thermos flask, it acts as a bad conductor of heat, and hence it does not allow the heat from the inner part of the flask. That means it does not allow loss of heat by conduction or convection. The space between the glass flask and the outer body further reduces the chances of transfer of heat in any mode or any way. This is the working principality of the thermos flask, or we can say the way of working of the thermos flask. Now the last part of this chapter is how can we use the formula C upon 5 equal to F minus Z2 upon 9. This formula or equation can be used, as I mentioned earlier, pay your attention over here, that in order to interconversion, I repeat once again, in order to interconversion of the temperature either from Fahrenheit scale to Celsius scale or vice versa, that means from Celsius or centigrade scale to the Fahrenheit scale, we should use this formula or equation, such as example 1, to convert the 40 degrees Celsius temperature to the Fahrenheit scale. This can be easily solved by using this equation. We need to just put the 40 degrees Celsius temperature instead of the C. Then we can easily find out the temperature in this Fahrenheit scale, F. We will get then F equal to 104 degree Fahrenheit by using this equation or the formula. Similarly, we can also find out easily, or we can convert the 104 degree Fahrenheit to Celsius scale, as well as we can easily convert the 10 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit scale, or the 50 degrees Fahrenheit to the Celsius scale by using this equation. I hope the video was informative. In our next video, we will start the new chapter of your second time examination. Thanks for watching.